Good day, driver. So today I have a 2013 Nissan Crest, and I'm going to show you how to replace a downstream sensor. But this vehicle have 4 oxygen sensor. I'm going to replace a downstream sensor on the bank 2 side, okay? Not the bank 1 side. Bank 2 side, which is going to be the post cat after the catalyst, okay? Alright. Okay, so replacing this oxygen sensor, what I will do, get a Rhino, okay, like one of those, and drive it up. It's better because you get more, you get more space to remove the oxygen sensor, okay. And the oxygen sensor, see if I can make you see. Real good. It's right between here, okay. Hope you can see. Alright, so I'm gonna just, just to let you know real quick, this is a 6-cylinder, okay. Alright, it's kind of sound confusing, but bank 1 side, right, is for the bank 1 side have 3 cylinder. Bank 1 side is gonna be 1, 3 and 5 cylinders, okay. And bank 1 side, especially if you have a 6-cylinder, bank 1 side carry 2 oxygen sensor, 1 catalyst, okay. But altogether this vehicle have 2 catalyst, and bank 1 side it have 1 catalyst. I would say 3, 5 and 1, yeah, 1, 3, 5, okay. So that there you would have upstream and downstream sensor, okay. This is the cat right here. Right there, this is the bank 1 side, okay. That's where this side represent the 1, 3 and 5 cylinder. 1, 3, 5, and also 2 oxygen sensor. Okay, we come back to the front now. There's another cat right here. Hope you can see. This is in the front. This represent the 246 cylinder, okay, 246, and it still have a 2 oxygen sensor, 1 pre-cat and post-cat. Right now I'm gonna replace the post-cat, that's the downstream oxygen sensor, okay. Hopefully I at least help you to understand, because even with me I get confused and I gotta sit down and write it out or just think about it. So once you understand the engine, how it works, that's how it is, okay. So with this oxygen sensor, what I'm gonna remove, I'm gonna use this 22 wrench, okay. If you got the same vehicle, most oxygen sensor, auto sensors, where you call it, use this wrench 22. The reason why I'm using this because the space is very tight and I gotta take my time to get between those what you call it, the muffler. So I'm gonna start off with right here. Okay, so this is the auto sensor I'm gonna remove. Okay, hope you can see it good. So I'm gonna remove that. As I said, that's a post cat downstream after the catalyst, okay. So I'm gonna remove that and replace the other one, and I'm gonna use the same wrench to remove it, which is this wrench right here. Alright, gotta take my time to remove it. Okay, driver, so it's hard to get to, so what I have to do, I gotta remove, I think this is a sensor from the transmission. I don't know if it's a speed sensor, but I gotta remove this. Gotta remove that speed sensor or one of those sensor plug to get more room. Not only that, I gotta change the wrench to a different socket, to a socket like this. Okay, this is also a different socket to, not socket, but you know what I mean, a different special tool for the oxygen sensor, okay, to remove that oxygen sensor the way it is. Alright, Okay, so I have to jump back to the wrench because as I say it's very hard, so I tried in different ways. So now, as you can see it is. Now I gotta hopefully now I'll get it released. Okay driver, so finally I get it out. So what I'm gonna do is just replace the new auto sensor now. I just gotta as I said, like the plug, all you have to do with the plug is just press it and just, you know, pull it. So that is the bad auto sensor postcat. Okay driver, so you know, to tighten it is gonna be very difficult. Okay, so you gotta use your idea or find some strategy. So I use the same small little socket I have. Let me show you. See? Just to make sure it's starting properly, okay? It's not easy, but you know, you just gotta take your time. After that, what I will do, I'll just plug it back in, turn on the engine, make sure you also plug back the speed sensor, okay? And drive the vehicle for at least 10 miles, maybe 15. Usually, once the engine light was up, if the engine light is on, it should come off by at least 10 miles driving, okay? So hopefully this video helped. You can go ahead and, you know, share the video, or you can support the channel, okay? Alright, thank you for watching.